Howdy. Hello. Hi. You're carving a pumpkin, and you're also at your mom's house so she can hear me. Howdy. Owie. I hit my hand. I struggling about. I just dashed up 2 flights of steps because I accidentally forgot my water. And that was something. I also have to adjust this mix real quick. Turn up the game audio just a bit so it's not too quiet, especially since there's no music. I'm hoping to finish this game. I'm gonna be very honest.
Almost out of juice. No signal out here anyway.
Alright, Daniel, what will we find?
You hear that?
Maybe. Heard something, not sure what.
Guys? Professor? That you in there?
Can we just get out of here? Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
All right. $10 says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life.
Alright, there's a door over there. There's a thingy there. There's a door over here. I don't trust that door. I don't trust any of these doors. Oh, it's locked.
Not getting through this way.
What about that window she was looking at? Nothing. Alright, to that other door. Oh, the window. Ah.
Hey, Taylor. Check this out.
Check what out?
Don't think anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the
Mom
bet.
might make a Twitch so you can join your stream
Fair
so
enough.
you can make more money. Oh, that's very kind. That's very kind of her.
I can jimmy this open, no problem.
Tell her I say thank you if she does indeed do that.
We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing. Whoa, what the? What? That's... Oh,
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
funny. Get your ass in here. Come on.
Oh,
This
it's
way.
the same place that boy and man went through. That's what I'm calling them because I forgot their character
These
names.
things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Where the hell are you going? You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
Hey, man, what are you about to do? Don't go investigating now. What's on the note? What's this? What premonition is that? Dark magic? No, 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 no. What are y'all about to do to this redhead? We're not supposed to hurt redheads. There's so few of them.
That you? Taylor?
Here's the Amy Lambert thing from the other time. Oh.
Cast aside your false idols and pray to the one Almighty Lord for forgiveness.
Taylor! You okay? What's going on?
If they kill my kind, I will cry.
Come on.
Come on, Daniel. You and your boat shoes can push on the door better than that. Does it want me to hit a button?
What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Oh. Oh. Daniel, we'll be a little pathetic. I'm not gonna be accusatory. That feels
Sorry I wasn't
evil.
there for you.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit.
Oh, are they all going to get accused of witchcraft as time goes on?
Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
I wish I knew how long this game was. For display only? Can I take it?
I found a knife.
Maybe it was a knife once, when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Think we should bring it along?
Here, you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
Sure. Yeah, no, I'll take it.
Okay. Small price to pay to make you feel better. I got it.
Okay. I now have a kniff. A holy bibble. That's it. Oh. The elements being far from their accustomed places, the homogeneous parts are dislocated. It is possible to resolve each into elementary form. A line is produced by the displacement of a point. It must be the same here. Body, soul, and spirit. The Monas Hieroglyphica. The threefold magic of the First Fathers. What does that mean? What is all this? Oh, I get to read it. What is that, Italian, maybe? Or what's the dead language? Latin? Sigillum daemat. Far from their accustomed displacement of a point. Okay. Nothing like some witchcrafting. Also, shout out to that texture not loading correctly inside the book. It was glitching out. Hey, I left the poppet when the other two came through here. Where'd it go?
Hey, check this out.
The enclosed poppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy. Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think? That's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full-on Nightmare Central. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
With you on that.
Okay. He's allowed to examine the photo too.
Come on, this way out.
I feel like I don't understand what's genuinely happening in this game, and I just have to accept it. I just have to accept that I don't. Which is fine. It's fine.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm back to you.
Are things becoming any clearer for you? That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope she's okay. Now, at last, someone has a weapon. That might prove useful.
Is it fine?
Let me help you
Is what
out.
fine? What do you mean by that?
One little hint.
Sure, old man.
Well then, how can I put this? We each have our own demons. They are ours and ours alone, and they are often born out of regret. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future.
You said it is fine,
She's
but is it
just a
fine?
child.
Is it really fine?
Let's
I
speak
think it's
again
fine.
later.
Okay. Born out of
Looks
regret.
like we've lucked out here.
He said she's just
Back
a
on the road.
child.
The professor and the others can't be
It
far.
sounds like
Hope you're right. We've
it
been
has
shit
to
out of
do
luck
with
so far
leaving the
tonight.
kid be. Okay, I'm now the redhead. Whose phone is dying, I assume?
The woman who
Based
looks
on how
like
the light
me.
was flashing?
What did she do to be taken like that?
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Pumpkin guts? This house was
Even
the
the
home
writers
of
here don't have
promising
happy
young
endings.
author Tilly
Sure looks that
Johnson,
way.
famed for her gothic novel Tract of the Tethered, 1856. Tilly was mysteriously found dead at home in June of 1858. Wow, okay. That's not promising in any fashion. I also think it's interesting
saw
that none
back
of these
there was
characters are
unreal.
ever truly
that.
alone.
But
But shit, this whole night has been messed up.
King William's War, Commencement Day Massacre, 23rd of June, 1690. On Commencement Day, I almost said 1960. 1690, while the Puritans celebrated the graduation of the town's young men, an army of French and Indians attacked, burning a number of homesteads. 8 men were killed and a number of women and children were taken into slavery in Acadia. The fate of the slaves is unknown. Those taken into slavery. Mary Ellie... I don't appreciate that is one additional letter from being the spelling of my last name. I won't tell you what letter. If you're smart, you'll figure it out. But that's not cool. Mary Ellie Lynn, Abby Bradstreet, Madeline Carver, Mary Dent, Abstinence Hake. You named your child Abstinence? Oh, Obadiah Hake. Oh, so he get to be Obadiah, but the other child is Abstinence? I bet that was their daughter. Thomas Lathrop. Yeah, that would be how that's said. Mercy Mather, Martha Milton, Faith Newcomen. Fidelity Newcomen. Fidelity? Faith and Fidelity. And then Michael. Oh, what are these names? Hope Staunton, Amity Upsall. Those killed: Isaac Ames, Hugh Broughton, Bartle Hake. Is that another Hake? Yeah, related to abstinence. Francis Mather, Matthew Noyes, Jeremiah Staunton, John Titus, Thomas Upsall. It's a lot of people. Hey, where did... Okay, I was about to say, I was joking about how we're never alone. And then Buddy disappeared. I got scared. Did you say coming? Oh. No. No. I don't want anything to do with that. Why is it so gray? Where am I? Oh. That was terrifying. Everything was so gray all of a sudden, and I was very scared. The Little Hope Tourist Office. I hope I gather enough information to save a life. Public notice: foreclosure, bank owned. Keep out.
We're the first tourists this.
Oh, sorry, I cut off your sentence, man. Do you want to finish that? They took a really long time zooming in on this. Now I'll never know what your conversation was going to be. I like that I just walk around and look at things and he just leans up against stuff looking like a cool 50s greaser.
Where the hell is that coming from?
Oh, okay, so
I don't know.
they are hearing it. Hello, Birdie.
That swing looks like the one in my backyard when I was a kid. No way. Get over here!
What's up?
This isn't possible. I know those markings. This
They
is my
are
old tire
stars.
swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
Oh. Paranoid? Or angry? I'll go paranoid.
It's gotta be some weird head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me.
Headstrong heroine?
We're getting through
Okay.
this, okay? Together.
Oh!
This is not my doing. You must help me. I beg you. Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned
You
for
hate
is a
pumpkin
child's
guts?
plaything. Nothing more. I
I will
swear
not be
it.
deceived. I see the evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way. You must hang. I pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
Is this why she's got the neck marks? I assumed it related to the death from the beginning of the game.
The woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
So we're not going to talk about the thing we saw crawling around in the background? And where is this bus driver?
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
Oh,
Move! Run!
Oh. My heart is racing. Whoa! You hit me with a new button.
Keep moving, go!
Oh my god. Oh, it's finally over. Oh my lord.
You hear that? Is that Taylor? Taylor! Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run!
Hey!
One of those fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
Hey! That thing is almost on you!
Are you crazy? You trying to get yourself killed?
Get in here.
Oh, sorry. What happened? First off, drive safely.
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it.
Secondly,
Nothing
a lot of
we
quick
can
time
do.
events.
You kidding me?
So many
No,
quick
and
time
we
events.
have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. I Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here.
Oh, I hit the buttons good.
Hey! Hey!
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to, we can't trust
I
him.
know you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
Maybe he can help.
Maybe he can help us out.
This is a really bad idea.
Also, how are you listening and responding if you're driving?
What exactly is going on here?
You gotta help us get out of here. We lost friends tonight, and we just want to go home.
Okay. Sure, I hear you. I'll go get help.
Fucking waste of time. That thing's out there. It's toying with us.
Why are these things, whatever the hell they are, coming after us?
I wish I knew. Maybe then we'd know how to stop them.
I didn't leave the driveway yet. I am now. Oh, okay.
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next.
Daniel, how do you know that?
The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. It sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
Yeah. She was there all right.
We secure in here? You find any other ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
She's just a child. I don't think it's her. I think it's the priest. I think he's in some messed upness. But I also know I've missed so many of those, like, heartbeat moments.
Hey, kid? You out here?
Well, I don't like that noise.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
No! No!
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth.
Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Okay, so all their deaths are in relation to how they died from the opening. They're all dying the same way.
He was right here.
Is that
I was
guy
holding him.
Irish? I don't know. I could not tell you.
He was right there. Nothing I could do.
He might be. Possibly. But also it's the olden times, and I assume they're like Puritans.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it? And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
There it is! That's what's been after us!
Come on!
What do we do now? With that thing outside?
Quiet.
Oh, you're pretty certain
It's
they
out
were
there.
Irish Puritans?
Listen.
I didn't know
It's
that.
out there
That is
for
a curious
now.
thing to learn.
What if it decides to come in after us?
My leg is
Maybe we're
shaking
okay if
out
we
of both
stay
being
inside the
cold
church.
and fear.
Because-
I won't even lie to you.
Because it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
We should take off while we still can. That thing has us boxed in.
No one else agrees with you. Staying in here is the majority decision.
We can't be splitting up again. After what happened to Angela?
Sure, whatever. But this doesn't feel right to me.
My tummy no likey. Find another way out, stick together.
This place is double central. The priest is the spitting image of that creepy preacher.
You're right. They could be the same guy.
Or Irish Catholics, because Ireland's Catholics and Protestants have been at odds for forever. Interesting. Didn't know that. I'm getting a whole history lesson. What's this? A soul divided. In Hebrews 4:12 we read, "For the word of God is living and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit." Commonly we use the words soul and spirit interchangeably. They are those parts of our being that make us up but cannot be seen. Biblically, they are different. The spirit is our life force. It is that part of us made pure by Christ's sacrifice. The soul is those things that make you unique, such as your personality, your thoughts, and attitudes. Spirit and soul may seem the same, but God and Satan can divide the pure spirit from the often imperfect soul self. The duality is key to understanding Scripture. There is a disconnect between the spirit and soul. We are divided against ourselves. Our spirit is pure. When God looks at us, he sees us blameless. But our soul, those things we struggle with in our heart, needs reminding of who we are in the spirit. It needs purification. Only isolation and sacrifice can bring us purity. Reverend Carson. I'm in the store now, by the way. That's how I'm messaging. Oh, good to know. I'm glad you were doing things safely. You're burning? Because I was reading scripture? Oh, what is this? God has forsaken us. Maybe little hope. Possibly. We'll see. So, it sounds like
Sounds
we
like
need
more than one. Fucking great.
Just listen up. If
She said stuff, and I... Little Hope Pastors. Who's the one called... That's all thingied. 1960... What is it? 60 to 1692. It says defaced, but it definitely says Simon Carver. And Leonard Carson. What do they do? I'm not reading all those names and dates.
no way.
The Parish
This has
Newsletter.
got to be the preacher's
October
been popping up all
1971.
over.
Diocese of Pleasant River. Recently, parents have expressed concern that their teenage children are being tempted by the occult in musical lyrics by innocent-seeming spirit boards or movies that glorify Satanism. This is not the... Hey! I got another follower. Thank you. Thank you for following. I think that's the first time I've gotten to see that notification pop up in the corner. That was fun. Where was I in reading this? Or movies that glorify Satanism. This is not the first time Little Hope has been scourged by occultism. Manuscripts from the 1600s, carefully hidden beneath flagstones in the church rectory, were recently discovered. They were covered with disturbing scrawls in a cipher that revealed magical words and spells. It is believed the town's preacher of the time dabbled with magic and demonology. That was a dark time for the settlers. Times have changed, but Satan's... Because I know how to read. Satan's work, okay. But Satan's work never ceases. I need you to know that even though it's a little scrunched on your screen, on my screen, it's even more a little scrunched because I had to fit it so that it was correct for you guys. The clergy today stands vigilant against occultism and are unlikely to fall into ignorance and error, but parents should be mindful of the fascination these things hold for the young, particularly rebellious youth. The danger is they fall into bad habits, such as smoking marijuana, and from there into the occult and disobedience to God. Parents should be watchful, and where they see the signs, look to the church and to God. I enjoy the connection. If they smoke the weed, they're going to Satan, which is not true. That is not correct. It's very funny, though. Didn't even notice that was Andrew. That's what you wish you were doing? I'm not allowed to promote the druggers. The drug dogs. Guys, weed causes Satanism. Whoa.
Fuck me! Let's go!
I'm out of here!
Back, quickly! Go! Get out of sight! Hide!
Please don't. No, I'm not gonna let the professor.
Move, Daniel!
I can hear my heart in my ears.
you! Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
We gotta do something now.
Hold on, William. We need to be calm.
Fuck calm. Taylor's in trouble.
Daniel!
Taylor.
Is that you? I can't see shit.
Go left, go right? What kind of choice is this?
Is that you? I'm over here.
Taylor!
Am I happy to see you guys?
Bonus feature unlocked.
Thought I'd lost you.
What does that mean?
We're still in big trouble here. I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
Let's be practical.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We should rest here for a while.
Andrew, did you
You
fall asleep?
That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
Oh. Dude, she's just a... It's definitely the preacher.
Fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her, might help. Sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
My whole body is
Where?
cold.
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
Oh, defiant.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Shh. What's that?
Shh, shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Get down. Take cover.
It's heading
Do
straight
not
for us.
make me do this
Quiet.
nonsense. Gotta pull my earbuds off if I want to be able to succeed at this. Oh.
Angela!
Easy, Tiger.
Oh, thank
I'm
God
a little
she's
tender.
alive. Because
I
I'm
thought
good
you
at
were-
what I do.
Gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought. You know.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go.
And
We've
just
come
like that,
across
we're one
more
big
of those
happy
things
family.
since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Let me help you down.
Move! Run! Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait! Professor? Angela, you there?
Oh, Andrew, you went and got yourself separated.
Daniel? Taylor?
Ooh. What's funny is I saw that route earlier, and I was like, I wonder if someone's gonna trip on that. And then it immediately threw that quick time event at me.
Guys. Where the hell are you?
Oh. Oh, really? Is that a tongue?
Fuck! Give me your hand, Taylor! Don't let go! Hold on! Taylor, hold on!
Can we save Daniel too? Okay, Daniel saved himself. I was pretty certain that he could. I made the right
How we got out of there
choice.
in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
You saved my kind?
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
I'm trying my best to, Mr. Curator. My heart is thumping. God, I hate and I love October all at the same time.
Everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and not a soul lost. You're doing very well. Keep it up. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
Remember to drink your water. Stay hydrated. I don't like whenever he congratulates me on that. He's like, not a soul lost.
Keep a lookout for the girl.
It makes me feel like everyone's
We have
about
to
to
stop.
die.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon. This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Historic restoration. Warning.
Is anything here
Dangerous
not
unstable
falling apart?
structure. Site unsafe. Hey, Professor. Nice to see you. What's on this? Demon at the door. Oh.
Mary's grave. There's nothing about how or why she died.
Mary Milton's grave. This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. My cord for my headset keeps getting caught on things, which is not good when you keep hippity hopping like I've been doing. Okay, no. Not even gonna fathom looking on the path that they took. What's with all the fireflies?
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I'm
being judged by Mom
is
because I
pretty
put
damn
taco
weird.
sauce in my mac and cheese. Oh.
What do you
'Cause
want
that's
from
weird.
me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the
Get your
court.
judgment.
About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look. But you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did. Like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these.
Hot sauce and
Revealing
taco
the truth
sauce are
about
two
Mary
different
may
things.
save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Oh. Oh.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Maddie, be nice. I'll do as I please.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened?
What does that mean, bonus feature?
You get a
unlocked?
chance to confront Mary?
No.
Your eyes twitching? My muscles are twitching.
Fuck.
My whole body is just tense. It's like a rubber band, and it will snap at some point, and I'm afraid of when that occurs. You developed
met
an
up with
eye
Andrew's
twitch from
double,
stress?
Abraham.
Boy.
He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team.
Developed when you
I'm good
said
with
Maddie.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from
That's kind of
witches
funny.
and ghosts.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin, a holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down
Know
as a
what I do
game
today.
geek.
That's true.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
We need to get moving.
Oi!
Taylor!
Oh, yeah.
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor!
All the sounds. The movement is a deer.
Taylor! That you? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Leave me! Get out of here with the others!
Ah! I didn't know what to hit. Ah, darn it.
Taylor! No!
What did that mean? Uncertain? Deceitful? There's so many questions here and no answers.
I can't believe Taylor's gone. What the fuck?
We need to get away from here. Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Harsh accusations. Some of these ads are strange. Oh. Are they? I'm curious, what are the ads you're getting?
Taylor. I just can't believe it.
This ain't happening.
For weird phone games?
Can't
is that
believe
what it
Taylor's
said?
gone.
Can't believe she's gone.
If Taylor were here, she'd be yelling at us to keep moving. To make it out.
And 3
And
ads
that's
at
exactly
a time. I
what
think
we're
it's a
going to
minute
do.
and a half of ads. Or a minute. I don't remember.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is. A liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for
Oh,
doing
I'm
whatever
sure
it
if-
takes.
Come on.
If What's-Her-Face
take a
had
look.
lived, she would have been able to tell them about the info from when I saw the thing about the priest. Deathly Visions. I've earned a trophy. It wouldn't be funny if only Andrew lived, but it would be upsettingly hilarious if he was the only survivor by the end. Your head hurts? Drink more water. Like how quick that one left my mouth? Carver for mayor. Who's Samuel Carver? It's not yet. What are we? It's nodding yetting to? Mayor hails land deal. Fears protest will surely escalate as closure looms. And now my knee hurts. Bud, what doesn't hurt on you? We might get faster answers to that. Said not in a mean way, but been drinking water all day. You know I've been better about that. I do know that.
Check this out.
And I'm proud of you about that. I'm proud of everyone who has had an increase in drinking water, because Haley has also, I'm pretty certain, increased water intake.
Hey!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
No. Why the no?
Well, no one's
What?
been here for a long time. Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday.
Dr. Pibb.
Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife.
For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by
Drink
Abraham
Dr. Pepper,
against Mary.
like a real human.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the
I don't
court must
remember
hear
the
what
last time
Abraham
I
has
had
to
a
say.
Mountain Dew.
No decision can be made on the child until then.
I mean, it's for the best. Mountain Dew is not that good for you. It really isn't.
Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Sympathetic.
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court
You
what
had a
you have
Mountain
come
Dew
here to
recently?
say.
Did your body
Speak up,
immediately
boy.
want to die inside upon drinking it? Because that's
Out
how I
with
feel
it.
with soda sometimes.
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver.
You
Now
drink it because you were
stand
falling
down.
asleep at work, I see. Two coffees. Oh, that is a lot of caffeine, 2 coffees.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
It went down just like he said.
Oh, nice. A maze of items to get through. That's not going to end anything at all.
What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Can I look at that painting behind me? Ooh, I'm gonna wipe off the dirt, and who will I see?
Look at
The
those outfits.
professor.
This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
Yes, yes, I do, Kingsley.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
In memory of James Clark, 1929 to 1972, sadly missed by his many friends and colleagues. Who's James Clark? Shout out to my tailor bar. Oh, God. It's been a while since I looked at these. A map that outlines the key areas around town showing the witch trial of historic exhibits and sites. A sign indicating the house of the author Tilly Johnson, who died mysteriously in 1856. A small handmade doll. It has been damaged. Discarded signs from a protest against the closure of the Revenden factory. The Carver family tried to sell the factory as part of a land deal. Marks scratched into the wall. I've lost everything. Yeah, she made my coffee this morning and was like, here, have more. That coffee shop is the one thing I'm going to miss about this place. Ah, right. Adulting. This is a photo of Reverend Carson. Reverend Carson used the occult to his advantage. The box labeled hippie junk. Inside is a large crescent moon marked with the initials TC. TC? What's that Reverend's name? What's his first name? That's probably his. It probably belongs to Carson. Or maybe Carver. I don't want to look through all of these, but I also hate the new that's present. Well, out of Florida as soon as I can. Where out of Florida? You don't need to state that here in the chat. This is the internet. People are weird. I just like to say that before you type it, but if it's too late, it's too late. Oh. Anthony Clark survived the fire? That's new information to me. These are all interesting connections, I won't even lie. Oh, alright, it's been stated. Oh, if she'd had the knife, maybe she could have saved herself. Lots of interesting things. These bearings are confusing to me. Ooh, also, never mind. this is a very long circle of things. Oh, you thought the sound went away? No, it's just very quiet. It's also not helped by the fact that I had to turn the music off because a game like this would have copyrighted music and then the videos would be claimed. It'd be claimed so fast. Wow, I've missed a lot of these pictures, eh? Anywho. Oh, wait, hold up. I wanted to check out this room. Does it have another knife? Kiss my ass. That's all it says. Mr. Vincent Barnes, 15 Mayflower Avenue, number 7, Little Hope, Massachusetts, 01973, date May 8th, 1972. Dear Mr. Barnes. Dear Mr. Barnes, subject, employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I'm writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance lateness and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. 7 days. Who's Mr. Barnes? It would seem he found the letter, and then wrote, "Kiss my butt cheeks," and then returned the letter, which is its own level of funny.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now, we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on.
He makes a good point. A newspaper factory closes. Can I have the words back? Okay, dated August 8th, 1973. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gate at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we've made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue with the Carver family, unreadable, and then it skips to dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, "We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners." Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. "This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that the future will bring the factory close. Many are worried about what the future will bring. There was a period there, because I know how to read. The factory closing will gut the town," one factory worker told the Herald, adding, "We, ferrymen, bus drivers want it. Full training given, uniform provided too." I enjoy that they tacked that on there. Oh, howdy. Howdy, Kira. Hello. I guess howdy to all of you up there. I assume that'd be, Kira, Liesel, the boy. I'm kidding. Luke. Are you taking her home now? Goodbye, Liesel. Thomas Wyman, 1643 to 1701. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child's testimony. The current factory was founded on the site of Wyman's residence. Samuel Nochet, Lewiston, February 6th, 1693. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which inflict and corrupt the town. I ask a commission to be appointed but to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Boss Wyman, Judge. Drive safely. I don't know if I'd said that already.
So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
What's the story here?
10, unreadable, plus
She leave him for some other guy?
Did he work in the factory? I didn't know that. Isn't there a bag down there? Can I look at that? No, I can't. I cannot.
Okay. So what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead?
That's what I said to You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here. Now.
I don't like how sultry the professor's voice is. Tragic fire caused by child's toy, dated January 21st, 1972. The cause of a horrific fire at a Little Hope family residence at the weekend? That's what it says. May have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on and a child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths amongst the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony Clark, has been questioned by police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire investigation is now thought to exonerate the young man, because I know how to read, who will be released today. The family's minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church, said the fire was a tragedy. It's terrible for a family to be decimated. They'd been going through a difficult time recently, as many families do, but they were a good, hard-working, and loving family, and I was helping them through their troubles. It's a tragedy that should end like this. No date for the funeral has yet been arranged. Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on the scene and were able to prevent the blaze, claiming its 6th victim. Officers Reynolds and Hoffman, quick thinking prevented another death, said the mayor, who recommended the men for a commendation. Marine Veteran Reunion, random info, phone number. Yes, yes. I hear you, creature.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
So Andrew survives the blaze.
You take that side,
or at least his
I'll
double
take this side.
Anthony did.
Push together, right? Good. Now, push! Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Hey, are you okay down there?
Whoa!
Grab hold!
I haven't used that one before. Whoa! Oh.
Go!
He's probably about to die now. What have I missed? What am I not understanding about this nonsense?
Same as Taylor. I'm sorry.
Oh, cool. I'm going to play as Angela now. Are you going to kill her too? Is that the point we're at?
That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
You're just going to pick them off until it's just Andrew left? Oh, yeah, I was right. The one for Angela's out here now. What is that? Old car. Thanks. What a great secret. Old car with a funny symbol. Oh. What's in the trunk? I actually wasn't going to walk around to this side. Oh.
Nice. We'll try to forget I just saw this.
Release. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark's house fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passerbys were heard to, and then it says "Burned in Hell" on it. Was the man who saw him the 70s version of the judge? Because I don't remember what that guy looked like, but that sounds correct.
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Come on! Help me! Look, there can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Well, I tried.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look,
John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
My heart is in my throat.
Angela! How's that feel, fucker?
I think it's locked.
Get inside! Get in here!
Oh my god.
We gotta go!
Like now!
This thing is only interested in me! Get out of here! Go!
I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore. Where in God's
Now, why
name
did that
are we
one
now?
work?
Place looks like it burnt down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Oh, is this the burnt house from the opening? What? Was that Ashley Tisdale? Was... Was that a thing for the, what is it, House of Ashes? Does that mean I'm near the end?
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
Andrew cares. Andrew's been doing nothing but wanting to help you. A key. Andrew, pay no attention to what you just broke. Take the key. Can he not take that key? Letter from Reverend Carson, September 1971. Reverend Leonard Carson, St. David's Church, September 9th, 1971. Dear Annie, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction. Reverend Carson. Inspect? I didn't like that. Oh, there's a book over there. Oh, that progresses. Okay, well, I don't want to do that yet. I'm good. I'm good on all these inspections they want me to make. The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting, Dr. Andreas Vogel, SFT Publishing. You gonna open it for me, Andrew? Thanks.
Maybe if we had kids of our own, none of this would be happening.
Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They may not want their children to feel the same as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring. So parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and are at a loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give their child time to endure his punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against the rebellious child and punishment followed through. Should one parent relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Setting limits. Parents must set limits, and indeed a child prefers his parents to be firm provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialize with others. That's too much. That's so much. That is so much. James and Anne, 4th of November, 1948.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Alright, going upstairs now. Time to follow that child. Can I not look in that little side room? Okay.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew? What are you doing?
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the Devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time.
This
I seek your counsel.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one. We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
Oh, you know how the points work now? That's good. I'm glad you figured that out.
But I didn't save you.
Oh, is Andrew going to be condemned because Anthony didn't save her when the house burnt down?
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
You got 4 ads? Lordy. Whoa, daytime? Is it genuinely over? Did I save them?
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Is it genuinely over? Like, legitimately. My heart is zooming.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of
You
this
can't
hell.
blame yourself for any of it.
Tragic accident.
I just wish we all could have made it.
Oh?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
What?
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
The curator without his music is just uncomfortable. But it's very goofy. But for the love of gods, can we get monsters again?
Until
this
we
has all
meet
been an
again.
exercise in grief.
Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else.
No, I know it's the Arabian
But we
desert.
will
House of
meet
Ashes has
again.
been out for a year.
At least one more time.
No, you're gonna meet 2 more times. You already announced the next game, The Devil and Me. You came back and what? You missed the end of the game. The whole game was an exercise in grief and letting go. The bus driver that I've been hunting for the entire time was actually Andrew. The boy, the Will Poulter eyebrows guy. That's my best description of him. It was him as an adult, because apparently he was the only one that survived the fire. from the very beginning of the game. I lost the redhead and I lost Daniel, but I was able to keep John, the older man, and Angela, the older lady, alive. But apparently it was all so that he could find forgiveness for not being able to save everyone. That's the whole game. The whole game is the bus driver just losing his mind in the town of Little Hope after crashing his bus. And then, you know, just running through the town, acting out by himself, being the other 4 people in addition to himself, as they hunt for ways to save themselves. And in reality, it's just him finding forgiveness for not being able to save his family from the fire in 72. I thought we were finally getting monsters. That was the worst part of Man of Medan, was the whole nonsense of where it's just like, oh, this chemical that the army was transporting on their freighter got free, and it made everyone see hallucinations, and if you hallucinated too hard, you had a heart attack and died, or you accidentally killed someone because you thought they were a monster, you know? And that's not cool. You want Ghost. Old Navy boat in the middle of the ocean, purported lost since World War II. You would want that to be Ghost, but it wasn't. It was just hallucinations. And again, it's hallucinations. I've been told House of Ashes has actual monsters. I watched like a video of the first hour of gameplay, and that one looks like it has monsters. I know the Quarry had monsters. For everyone who saw the Quarry, you saw the werewolves, you saw their monsters. But also, this rendition of Oh Death that's occurring is so funny to me for some reason. Can I skip these credits? They're almost not over anyways. There's no need to skip them. But I did do it. I set out to finish Little Hope today, because no offense to Little Hope, but they're slightly better games. Oh, they made me listen to the whole song before I could skip the credits? Rude. Actually rude. Oh, now they're gonna have their ad for House of Ashes.
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing.
Ashley Tisdale of High School Musical and The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody fame.
Even if I try, hell, I don't believe in I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Yeah. Dark Pictures House of Ashes 2021, which was last year, in case you forgot what year it is. It already came out. I hate that trophy. Full circle. Yeah. What was all the weird bonus features they kept telling me about? It was like, you got bonus features. You got bones. An interview with Will Poulter. Designing the Demons. Little Hope art book. Oh, I have the Little Hope art book? That's cool. Oh, that's a fun poster. Oh, how do I zoom in? I'm only able to zoom out? Why is zoom out the only option? Concept art, game. Oh, that's so dumb. I was already reading this in my head. The interior of the house is designed to evoke the 1970s. That's a solid concept art translation to game. I can't even lie. I like it. Pockets of light with pools of shadow create uncertainty and unease in Megan's room. I never even got to her room. As far as big and dramatic, punctuating the tragedy and providing an explosive end to the shocking opening of the story. Okay. I don't know about you, but I feel like bus exit doors wouldn't stay open if that's how they're swung out. What does it say? 4 of 13? Oh, that's interesting. If you look at the concept art, you can see like some of the original designs for some of these characters compared to how the final design is. I kind of like that original design costume choices a little more. It's a little more unique. But I'm sure it was probably harder to animate. But also, I would now know that if I ever played the game again, I just need to make sure everyone is on board for accusing the priest, because he's clearly 100% the man responsible. Oh, I didn't even get to see this place. Because he got too scared and he ran out because I couldn't get the timing on that thingamabobber. Interesting. They had very different ideas in mind from their concept, but then again, that's also probably what happens when you have a game like this where there's motion capture involved in actual, like, people, you know? Like, those designs would change from however they originally drew it to, like, whatever fits the actor they got. Which I think is interesting. They added a new camera system? They did add a new camera system. That's right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, every execution links directly to the events of the 1970s. So if the people in the 1970s had died in a different fashion than they did, would their executions have shown up in a different fashion in the past? Meaning the monster that chased them would have also been different. Yeah? I enjoyed the biggest change for her. I enjoyed that they said in their concept art sleeveless tank and skirt, and they changed it to a sleeved shirt and then shorts. Ayo! You subscribed with Prime. That's dope. Thank you. Thank you very much. 17th century and present day incarnations of the church are structurally the same, but just appropriate to the time period. Okay. That did present imminent closure. I can't even deny that. That is accurate. From a family home to an empty shell. Oh, that's cool. I get to see all the stuff about the characters. Like close-ups on like certain design stuff for the clothes. That's fun. I am special. That shouldn't have been that funny. Why'd they give him such a snatched waist in that drawing? John, yeah. Megan. Ew, put those grippers away, Megan. But cool. Alright. That was the end of Little Hope. I can't show the interview with Will Poulter. That sounds like something that would get me claimed because it would probably have audio. So thank you guys so much for joining me as we finished out Little Hope. That officially closes out the game. Obviously, there was a vast majority of secrets that were collected through lines, through threads. What is this about? The reins of an old grandfather clock and old keys hidden inside. Yeah, a key I couldn't do anything with. What was the point of that? I'm not gonna read through all that. Buddy is snatched. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Obviously, there's still plenty of games that I haven't finished on the stream. There's still Red Dead. There's still Final Fantasy. There's still what are the other ones that have stories? Obviously, we started The Last of Us more recently. Cyberpunk still has a story. That's sort of the sad fun of doing all this is that when I can only do it on the weekends, or else I get bogged down because of homework during the week. I finished it, huzzah! Yes, I did. Indeed, Reno. But there's so many like open world games that I want to play, and a lot of them have like finite endings to them. So I might start some of those. The pile of streaming games currently just keeps getting bigger alongside the pile of like what's being recorded, because I can't finish anything, but sometimes I can, like I did right here. Obviously, Little Hope is a choice-based game, meaning one day if I choose so, I could return to it maybe with more insight on how to save the 2 people I couldn't save, but I was able to save 3 people. One who I guess would have never died. I'm curious as to know what he would have done if I had gotten the other 2 members of the group also killed. But it seems I've saved them. And him. I don't know if everyone could die. Usually that's a thing that occurs. Since I'm not streaming from the system and I'm streaming instead like from my desktop, it should allow me to show you guys trophies. If I was streaming from the system, it would block it out. Nope. I don't know. Oh. I was like, I don't know how to look at this. What does this say? Pinned aside. No. Can I see the ones I got? Whoa, show information for hidden trophies. That's lame. Why would anyone do that? Figure it out. Play the games again. That gets rid of the fun. Alright, so I assume There Is Hope is if I finish it saving everyone. I didn't find all the information because of the ones the timed things. Because it's difficult to do those because I'm stupid and I have a headset on and there's a delay from the sound I'm hearing because if I plug it into the controller, then you guys don't get sound. So I would hear the heartbeat noise after I'd already hit the button, and so then I would get it messed up and hit it too early. And then I didn't think till today to take off my headphones, and then I never had to do those sequences again. Ever. Completed the prologue. Finished movie night. I haven't run the only time I've ever run a movie night for one of these games is the one for the Quarry, which was a fun time. On a roll, complete 5 combat events in succession. That was interesting. Forgiveness saved Mary. Okay. Rational was one of top 2 traits for John. I didn't get that. Amiable was one of top 2 traits for Daniel. Okay. Compassionate was one of the top 2 traits for Andrew. Heck yeah. Headstrong was one of the top 2 traits for Taylor. Understanding was one of the top 2 traits for Angela. What could have been the other trait? Choose all of the heart decisions. What does that mean? Choose all of the head decisions. What does that mean? Unbroken saved Daniel. I didn't save Daniel. We Are of Water saved Angela. Strength from Within saved Andrew. Heavy Burden saved John. Found all of the black framed pictures. Oh, did I really? Found all the white framed pictures. Oh, so I found all the ones where death was involved. Full Circle completed the solo story. Bunch of hidden trophies. Found all family secrets. Found all pictures. That dream is your enemy. No one survived. Fate worse than death. Andrew was saved from himself. Interesting. Yeah, it's fun getting to show you guys those. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Obviously, Last of Us is still going to be kicking around for a while because it's a long game. I just have to get better at it. I don't know what I'm going to alternate it with. Obviously, I like to get around to the different systems because it gives certain things a break. Because, you know, it is still tech. If I overuse it, it will get broken. And that's not fun. So yeah, thank you guys again. I've been The Soloist. Check out the Linktree link that's here on Twitch. Or if you felt so inclined, check out the ones that are on the screen. I am on Twitter at TheSoloist2014. I'm on Instagram at _Soloist_2014. And I'm on YouTube at The Soloist. The other channel is getting a name change real quick and a new image. So it's not a thing present for anyone to view. But, you know, there's still content on that one, too. You can, if you don't want to type all that in, there is the Linktree link. I've been The Soloist. Check out all that good stuff. You know, it's cool things. I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll see all of you when I see you. Bye now.